It's Jen, your friendly Pilates instructor. Today I'm going to be teaching a version of Pilates Jumpboard for the ballet gals out there. So things will be done in first, second, third, all those fun positions. This will help you with your ballet practice at your studio, just sort of give you some different ideas if you do have a home unit like this one. Remember, you're going to have to use your own judgment on your springs because every unit has different spring loads. For today, I will be starting with 2 springs on this machine. For example, if you have a commercial unit like a balanced body, you would be on a red and a yellow. Again, get comfortable with whatever machine it is that you have at home and feel it out and feel free to change the springs at any time during your workout. Okay, let's get started. 2 springs, lay on your back. So let's start a Pilates V, which is basically a first position in the ballet world. All right, so we're going to start out with just some basic press backs. Abs are tight. Think about that nice, beautiful form. Similar to when you were standing up in ballet, you want to have a nice neutral spine. You want to feel a nice pull through the top of your head. Same stuff. Now we're going to push straight back and we're going to come all the way up, okay, on your heels. So think about releve and then drop those heels and come back in. So push it back, lift the heels, lower the heels, and drive yourself right back into home. Lift and lower, come back in. 2 more. Lift and lower, ride it back in. From here, we're going to add the jumps. Keep those feet still in Pilates V. Point the toes every time you jump. Contract those quadriceps every time you jump. So we're just trying to build a little strength in the legs. So if you have a home unit, you can be practicing on your days that you are not practicing at your studio. And if you're not a ballet dancer, hey, that's okay too. This is just a great workout. Either way, it'll get your heart rate up and it'll get you nice and strong. Let's go 3 more. Squeezing those inner thighs together. 2 more. And last one. Okay, so we're going to come all the way out to what would look like a second position in ballet. All right, just taking your feet wide, but externally rotating from those hip joints. And you're going to start by pushing back and pulling in, getting comfortable there. So the knees are coming right out over your second and your third toe as you drive back in. And then we're going to go ahead and add that jump. Right? So jumping, pointing the toes, but we're keeping the legs wide. Right? Abs are tight. Make sure you're not holding your breath. Turn your music on. Remember, I don't play music in here because I want you to play the music that inspires you. So have that music in the background. We'll put some earbuds in, whatever works for you. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Come back in. Okay, so what we're going to do next is we're going to combine the 2 that you just learned. Okay, so bring the feet all the way together, heels touching, jumping, bringing your legs wide, and then bring them back in. Bringing them out, bringing them in. Every time I jump, I'm pointing those toes. Bringing them out, bringing them in. You should be feeling those quads by now. If you don't, you could add another spring. You could go a little bit quicker than I'm going. Whatever works best for you, just stay safe. We've got 3 more. We got 2 more. We got last one, and come back in. Nice job. All right, for the next one, we're going to take this leg straight up in the air, and what I want you to do is externally rotate from the hip joint. Okay, so that means the entire leg rolls out, toes pointed. This leg's going to stay down here. So we're going to start by just jumping. Right, again, getting comfortable with that. Working on this hamstring here. Get that leg as straight as you can. So ideally, it shouldn't look like this. It should look like that. So you're going to see where we're going to add on here. If this is too hard, you'll just come back to this regular jump. Okay, so the idea on the next set is we're going to take this leg and we're going to kick it up to meet the other leg. All right? So if you really want to do this and it's not working, lighten your spring load. Go down 1 spring. Okay, here we go. Jump, kick it up and land. Okay, so you got to give your leg a little more power. 3 more, 2 more, and last one. All right, good job. Switch legs. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to start by just jumping. We're externally rotating through that leg. So we're working on the hip mobility here. And when you're ready, let's kick that leg up and land. Okay. Again, giving it a little more power. Again, if this is too easy, heavier springs. It's too hard, lighter springs. 3 more, 2 more, and last one. Nice job. Okay, let's drop the knees to the side for a moment, just to give yourself a little rest here. Grab some water if you need to. Drop your knees to the other side. And then come all the way up. So, if you're a dancer, think about 5th position on this one. It's not exactly 5th, but it's pretty similar. So we're going to take 1 foot here, 1 foot here, again, working on the external rotation of those hips. And what we're going to do on the next jump is every time we jump, we're going to switch legs, all right? So jump and switch legs. Jump and switch legs. So you're working on your turnout. Think about that nice, beautiful line from your head all the way down through your hips. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Come back in, go back to first. So start jumping in that first. Here comes our next one. We're going to jump, kick the legs out and in. Okay, out and in. Out and in. 3 more, 2 more, last one. Come back in, drop those knees to the side. Right, so heart rate should be coming up by now. Drop your knees to the other side. Okay, come all the way up. All right, so on this one, we're going to go back here with our feet. Okay. So this time, again, we're adding on. We're getting a little bit more challenging. So this time when you jump, I want you to jump, kick your legs out, and then come back in. But in the air, you're switching your feet. So jump, bring the legs out, and switch. Out, and switch. Out, and switch. Working on that out turn from the hips. Switch feet each time. You can do it. 3 more. And 2 more. And last one. All right, drop the knees to the side. And drop the knees to the other side. Okay, here comes the last one for today. Now, if you want to keep going, what you're going to do is do an entire another round, 1 more time of all these exercises. Do each of them for 2 minutes at a time. So put a timer on, take a peek at it, or set an interval timer. 2 minutes on each exercise. Go for a second and or a third round. Totally up to you. Or if you don't have a lot of time, put a few more springs on. Okay, so this time we're going to bring the hands behind the head and we're going to curl up, chin goes to the chest. Looks like that. We're going to take that 1 foot in front, 1 foot in back, and we're just adding a curl up to what we just did earlier. So we're going to jump and switch. Okay, jump and switch. So this cranks it up a little bit more for your abs. Jump and switch. Jump and switch. Jump and switch. Okay, so go back to the first position. So I'm just giving you ideas. All right, now where we started, we jumped and brought the feet out. And we brought the feet back in. So notice I'm still in my curl up. So now we're really targeting those abs a lot more than we did the first round. First round, we targeted more legs. We focused on our form. We're ending by just blasting out those abs. We've got 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Come back in. Nice job. Go ahead and grab your right ankle. Extend the leg up. Stretch it out. Flex and point those toes. We're adding a little bit of ankle mobility to our workout. Now take some circles. This is the best part. Reverse the circle. Then both legs come back in, switch legs, extend the leg up. Let's flex and point first. Now, of course, you dancers probably have this leg almost touching your face. Yeah, I can't do that. Okay, circles. And reverse the circle. Hear that crack? Bend the leg, come back in, drop the knees to the side. I thank you so much for coming to my channel today. I appreciate it. I hope to see you soon. If you can, subscribe, like, tag that button. Thank you.